Hello, this is Robyn. Welcome to my channel, Heart Guided Intuition. And here is a general reading for June 2020 for those born under the sign of Cancer. So hello, my Cancerian friends. So I have shuffled the cards and I've chosen them, but I haven't looked at them yet. I like to look at them while I'm on camera so that if I get the messages from Spirit as I get them, I relay them right when I'm on camera. So, okay, so give me just a few moments to turn over your cards. All right. Let's see what you've got. Oh, wow, your card came up. Oh. I feel like there's a relationship. It's a relationship reading. Well, first and foremost, I guess a relationship with yourself. Sadly, the Three of Swords came up. So, this can mean heartache, heartbreak, that it's happened in the past or it's recent. Something that, you guys, you Cancerians, you're so sweet and, you're in touch with your emotions and things hurt you easily. And there's been some something that hurt you, something that hurt your feelings, or it could mean, relationship heartache, something that you're overcoming and recovering from and healing from. And that came up with the artist card. So if any of you are artists, if any of you are creative people, there's a way through it. Maybe you're already turning to your art to express what you need to get through some sadness, to work through sadness. You're actually being very prolific, and you're doing your craft, your art. You're doing whatever it is, whatever medium that you turn to, that gives you peace and that helps you express what you need to express in order to heal from past hurts or current hurts. You're 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 doing it for yourself. You're processing it in a very creative way, which is wonderful. Because I know the more watery signs of the zodiac can have a difficult time. Sometimes can get stuck on the emotions when difficult things happen in life. It can be especially hard for the water signs of the zodiac. But you're processing it beautifully. In June, you're doing it. And this is the color card is experience peace and calm. And look at that beautiful water. And that came out for you. You guys are a water sign. And this is also, June. It's that time, we go to the beach. I don't know if the beaches will be open, but anyway, look at that, how healing and beautiful and clear this is. This is you embracing your nature and embracing healing, and this beautiful blue, which is also could be, communication, but it's the softness, it's this color of the sky and the water, and just the healing of the waters. Could mean tears if you're recovering from some kind of pain or emotional pain or heartache. Turn to the water, which is either get to a pool or a beach if they're open, if it's safe, or tears, or take a bath. Turn to water to help yourself heal. Aside from working through your emotions creatively, which you're already doing, use the element of water, which is your element. And then you're coming in here, the King of Cups. This is great. And I always say that my readings are gender fluid. So the king doesn't have to mean a man. It can mean anybody who aligns with this energy, which is, the one in charge, the one who makes the decisions, the one who is in this authoritative position. But the King of Cups, he's your element. And Saturn behind him, which is, I've learned my lesson. Saturn is like the taskmaster. It's the tough lessons, tough karmic lessons that can happen in our lives. So that might be what the Three of Swords was about, that pain, that emotional pain. But this is that you're overcoming it. You're actively working on your healing through creativity and also self-care. And you're the king, which means you're fully in your sovereignty in taking charge of your life and being, uh, in control of your emotional well-being. And you're doing it. And with that comes a new beginning. This is the card of, see, the 11. It's like a divine portal forward. And I also equate this with the rune Dagas, which is a new dawn, a new day, a breakthrough to a new dawn. So you're having a breakthrough to a new beginning in June. And that with it is, here is the Ganesha card. Ganesha is the remover of obstacles, and this is the card of delight. I know that my camera reads these backward. And delight, look at him. Look at I don't know if you can see his face, but look at how peaceful he is. This is you working on you being in your soft, sweet, all feely, beautifully feely self. So I know that sounds funny, but Cancerians, you guys are very sweet and um, loyal and devoted to people around you, and families are important, and relationships are very important. And here you are, you're doing well. After that Three of Swords, you're doing well. You're handling it beautifully, and with that comes delight. Okay, there's more. And as a result, the Six of Cups, which is beautiful. Now this can mean children. It usually depicts children, the Six of Cups in different tarot decks. And it can mean something from childhood. It can mean the soulmate. Feels like you guys have known each other forever. Or it can mean just you coming back to a place in yourself, your own childlike innocence, tending to your inner child, and just finding the joy and wonder and beauty and innocence of childhood. And this, to me, this card is a card of inheritance. It's also a very motherly card. This is a card of something handed down in your family, or something that means something to you regarding family, that you are either inheriting or enjoying and bringing forth into your life. It can mean a skill or an ability that you're bringing forth, or something you used to love to do as a child, something that a family practice. I want to say like a family, something that's very dear to the way you grew up. You're embracing that in June. You're coming back into that. You're finding your childhood essence. I'm hearing, and really able to enjoy the sweetness in life and your innocence. And Cancerians have this in abundance because you guys have such sweetness and this pure emotions. You're really in touch with your emotional self, and you come from your hearts. And the gift. This is a gift coming to you. There's a fairy oracle. I love this deck of cards. Barnabas and the Prince. And Barnabas is a frog. The fairy prince is riding on his back. And frogs are associated with, if you look up the frog totem, I know that they're associated with shedding tears, and the water element too, and healing. So this also says adventures, discovery, travel, meeting destiny. So this is like some gift that's coming to you as a result of, I guess, after having left the tears behind, or embracing the tears, having left the pain behind you, and working actively on your healing, and working, I guess, processing, not working. It's a much more heart-centered process, a heart-centered way to work through, a heart-centered way to move through difficult times, which is something Cancerians are great at because you are the water element. Barnabas and the Prince. And you know what? I didn't do this for the others, but I'm going to look at the book for you, okay? Barnabas and the Prince. Now take a good look. Barnabas and the Prince. I feel like you guys need to hear a little bit from the guidebook of what this means, okay? So your reading might be like just a few minutes longer, but let me just take a look at this. And it's number 11. This card is number 11 at the top, okay? Which, remember, this new portal, there's an 11 there, and 11 is about divine timing. Okay, so let's look at this. I want to do this for you because you guys are great. Okay, so let me read this to you. Okay, this is from the Fairy Oracle, Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. Okay, so a dream of vocation, success, or purposeful activity is reaching out for you, just as you have reached out for it. Use the power of your voice to call out for it. Let the world and the natural world know that you wish for them to deliver. It's seeking out a mate, or actively searching for a soulmate, searching for you. Synchronicity. In order for you to be in alignment with your dream, and for your dream to dream you, you must be walking the right path and be in the right place at the right time. So this card reminds you that staying in your present comfort zone will not bring about that which in your heart you yearn for. You must become active and create, which you're already doing, according to the other cards. It also reminds you that travel and adventure can bring about soul growth that will let your song grow stronger. And it is in this way that your soul kind can find you. Have no fear, the drought will be broken, but you must be an adventurer. Your tears will cleanse the way. Wow. Your tears will cleanse the way. You will change several times throughout this lifetime, reincarnating within the one life. You do not need to die to go home or be with the one you love. What kind of transportation do you use? It may be time for a rethink. Like maybe this frog. Wow. And with that childlike wonder coming back into your life, and that inner child beauty that you're embracing this month through the process of your healing, you've got great things waiting for you. It's going to be a great month. So hang in there, Cancerians, and good for you. I'm happy for you. Okay, good things are on the way. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a beautiful month. Peace, love, and blessings to you.